Morning, y'all. It is currently like 5:40 in the morning, I think, and I'm trying to get to Family Thrift, but today's currently the Thursday after Hurricane Beryl. And I still have no power. So it's 5:40 in the morning, the sun is not up, and I can't see a single thing. So I'm walking around with these janky flashlights. And I'm by myself, by the way, because my boyfriend left already for work. This is awful. But at least I have you guys. Okay, I gotta do like somewhat of a morning routine. And there's a boiled water notice. So, like, I'm so confused, like what exactly a boiled water notice is. Like, can I put this on my skin? The internet says you're supposed to be able to put it on your skin, but I'm like, what's in it though? Why can't I drink it? Why should I be comfortable putting it on my face? But I need to wash my face. Like, it's freaking oily and sweaty because I just slept with no power. Luckily, I actually slept pretty good, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, kind of creepy looking, but this is how we slept last night. We just have our top sheet. Then we used our market fan, the fan that runs on the big battery, and pointed that at us all night long. And it actually lasted all night. So we've been doing that for the past couple nights, and honestly, it's been pretty okay. Like, I'm not completely sweating my ass off, so that's nice. Yeah, that's how we're surviving. I feel so bad for people that just don't have any battery powered anything. The babies! Hello, my baby. So dark, bro. This is so eerie. Today, I honestly don't care if I'm late because I mostly just want to be able to drive when it's a little light outside because all of the road lights are still out. And my boyfriend's been saying it's honestly pretty My cats are fighting. My boyfriend's been saying it's honestly pretty sketchy, like driving out of our neighborhood with no lights. And I was like, nope, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna wake up sleep deprived and then go drive in pitch black darkness. So I'm okay just kind of taking my time this morning. I'm not really racing anyone anyway, so like, I don't care. I'm gonna put on like a little bit of makeup because I just feel like I look so oily. I just want to feel a little bit more ready for the day. I've been gathering all of my stuff for the day, like snacks and whatever I need, and I'm already like sweating. This is so annoying. But it's kind of like a fun little switch up. You know when people are like, when you're bored with life, you need to make a routine change? This is definitely a routine change. Kind of over it, but it was fun. Besides our back fence blowing over and the power going out, luckily me and my family didn't have much damage, but I know a lot of people got a lot of damage, so my heart goes out to y'all that got lots of damage from the hurricane. We went and just like drove around our neighborhood after it happened, and it was crazy. It looked like an apocalypse just happened. Like, it was crazy to see my neighborhood like that. Anyways, I feel like I'm caking this on because I can't see. This is blush. Can't see it. By the way, I have no idea if Family Thrift is even open. I tried asking my friend who, I think she lives closer to it than I do, and she has power. I don't know if they have power. So I'm literally just going hoping that it's open because I can't call them because we go at open. So if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna go find a coffee shop that's open and get a coffee and like reward myself for trying. Okay, I'll be back. It's not open. Oh my god. She looks stunning though with the sunrise in the back. I knew this was a possibility and it happened. I was feeling lucky because half of the lights on the road here were working perfectly, and then the last two lights right before turning into this Family Thrift location were out. And I was like, oh no. And it looks like they have some pretty bad like power line damage like right in this parking lot. So that is so unfortunate. Now I'm gonna stay here and figure out what to do. I'm either just going straight to the warehouse or maybe finding somewhere to get breakfast because I don't even think I have any more food left at the warehouse for breakfast. So let me think. You see that bag back there? It's full of bagels. I decided, oh, why did I turn it vertical? I decided to just go ahead and grab like a lot of bagels that we can just save up for like the rest of the week at the warehouse for my mom, my grandma, and my mom's other friend that's visiting from Chile right now. And we've all been struggling to figure out what to eat for breakfast. So I was like, let me just get like a whole bunch of bagels that we can just keep in the fridge for a while. So I did that. So I think I got like 13 bagels. I got 4 cinnamon raisin for me. I'm a cinnamon raisin girly through and through. I also got a nice coffee. It was really good and really large. I did not expect it to be this large. Okay, I'll see you at the warehouse. Goodbye. Look how beautiful. I just toasted them up in my mom's office and now I'm gonna go absolutely grub. Okay, officially, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Caroline if you're new here. And we are at the Neomai Vintage warehouse. There's my cute little sign. I have to show it in every video, otherwise my investment was not worth it. Anyways, today we have a lot of things to do. Actually, maybe it's not actually that much because it just feels like a lot because every single one of these things I don't want to do. I am so unmotivated lately and I think it's because of the hurricane. I just felt like I went on, not vacation mode, but like I just turned my brain off for a while because I wasn't working for a full day and like a half while we figured out what the heck we were gonna do and blah, blah, blah. And now I'm here and I know I need to get some stuff done, but I really don't want to. But that's part of the reason why I'm filming, because if I film, I have to do something. So let's just begin. So first things first, the office is a wreck. Let me just give you the state of the office right now. I feel like, what's the thing that the presidents do? The State of the Union speech, where they talk about the state of the country? That, I'm gonna give you that, but for the office. Okay, first of all, you may notice that my big plant is gone. She has been taken to the house, and unfortunately, during the move of this plant, we left it in the back of my boyfriend's truck for a little bit too long, and it was a hot day and she got scorched and I feel awful about it. This poor thing got scorched and it's alive. Like, we cut all the branches so that it could grow back again because all the leaves were just like done, and she's at my house right now and she's doing well at the house. So I think I'm done with live plants here at the warehouse because that plant brought so many bugs into this warehouse. It was a nightmare. I was constantly spraying this plant with insecticides and whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fake plant, but I just need to bite the bullet and buy one because they can be kind of expensive, especially for a big one. That is something I'm working on, but she looks like this now. It's not positioned correctly because I also had this fan blowing on all of these areas because we did get water seeping in up to like here on this carpet. That's why the carpet is also pulled back, because overnight I had the fan blowing this way. Honestly, it doesn't even smell very good in here right now either because this carpet started getting a little bit mildewy. And I was like, uh-oh. I thought it was gonna dry a lot faster, but it didn't. So we're working on that. Hopefully the smell goes away. And then the rest of the office kind of just looks like this. It's just nothing is in order. Everything is out, and yeah. So essentially, the first thing on my literal to-do list today, I felt like writing it down, is to clean the office. And that means vacuuming and dusting, because every once in a while, this place needs to be deep cleaned. Of course, working with clothes everywhere, it gets very dusty in here, and it's just, I can't handle layers of dust. Like, it drives me insane. So I need to dust around at least my desk and the areas that I just use all the time. I'm gonna do that, and then vacuum and just give everything a good wipe down. That is number one. And then after that, I have a couple options, but we'll get to that later. Let's just begin cleaning. Okay, so I kind of just started cleaning with this and my duster. I did this area. I need to do my desk. Like, you can see the dust behind here. It just builds up really quickly. I need to do this kitchen area. So this is like, you know, just like a makeshift kitchenette kind of thing. It's not meant to be pretty. This white countertop gets stained so easily. I should clean it with some kind of bleach, but I don't know if I have that. So I'm just gonna use some Lysol wipes and go all around here. Okay, this is what she's looking like. Oh, actually, I can throw this away. This was to water my plant, but she's gone now, so bye-bye. Eventually, I'm gonna hang this up. I just need to get the supplies, and yeah. I don't know what to do with this. It used to hang on my door, and I put it here for some reason. Maybe I'll move it. I don't know. All of this little area I dusted up already. This is just like where I keep my snackies and coffee cups, stuff like that. Okay, I just finished vacuuming and wiping everything down. I cleaned our bathroom as well. And I already feel so much better. Like, it's crazy how my motivation before cleaning was literally non-existent. I did not want to do a single work-related thing at all. But after cleaning, I'm like, I want to work in this new space that I just cleaned for myself because it feels so like fresh. So work hack, motivation hack. I'm going to do a story sale of some items that I put on this rack over here. So yeah, that's the plan, to do a story sale. And then after that, I'm gonna do the thing I dread the most and put some stuff on Depop, like some pants. Usually I reserve my Depop to do just pants, or I will cross-list things using the Vendu app. So I will do that, but I don't put pants on my website just because that's a whole nother hassle. It's a whole thing. I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. I just hate taking the flat lays. I said this in the last video, flat lays are like my enemy. I hate doing them, but for Depop, it just seems like it works way better. Y'all give me the strength for my flat lay pictures. Oh my god, I don't want to do them. I have so many pants. Like, at this point, I'm just hoarding them and they're here for no reason. I need to get them on Depop. Yeah, that's what's on the schedule today. I think I put a couple too many items on the chair. Oopsies. Got it. It is absolutely downpouring, and I just realized that the water is gonna start seeping through just like it did before when I just got it kind of dry. I hope you can hear me over the rain. Basically, it's like an hour later. I just sat down to do some like tax stuff. Like, my dad, this is how it happens every quarter and every year pretty much. My dad texts me and he's like, hey, you gotta get all these sales together, and it always takes me way longer than it should because I always forget how I did it the few months before. It's a whole thing. Am I even in focus? Anyways, so I just did that for like an hour and now I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna eat some lunch. There's so much thunder and lightning. This is like a proper storm. That came down so quickly. Like, 1 second it was so sunny and then the next it was like absolutely downpouring. Alrighty, y'all, it is time to do a couple Depop items. I think I'm gonna try to put like minimum 5 pants on Depop. That's my goal. And usually what happens is I do it and I find out it's easier than I anticipated because it's not that hard. I'm just a baby when it comes to doing flat lay stuff. I don't remember if I actually said this, but I did post my story sale on my story, so you get the gist. It's all the items, and I'm getting a couple sales. I'm noticing that a story sale is either like, maybe it's just based on what I happen to pick that day, but it's either like a lot of sales or none or one. Like, it's never in between. This is a good day. I love story sales because part of me feeling successful or not is whether I felt like I did something that actually made me money that day, which not everything is about money by any means, but like sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing anything that's like helping me in my life. Like, sometimes I'm like, what am I even doing? Like, is this doing anything? I don't know. So I like story sales because they're very rewarding. Like, you do this thing and within the next couple hours you have a couple sales. It's like quick money. Yeah, got a couple sales, so that's fun. Woo! I think I'm gonna get back to the Depop items now. Alrighty, y'all, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm tired, it's time for me to go home, and I already know the traffic going home is gonna be so annoying because it's literally rush hour and all of the lights in my neighborhood are out still, so that's fantastic. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day, and yeah, that's all I got left. That's all I got left in me. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.